Oh, sorry. Hold on. I mean, I guess I could just do that. Sure. Okay. Why not? Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna cut that out. I don't feel like it. Um, hey everybody. So, I guess I'm making this video just to get some of the, I guess, awkwardness off of my shoulders. Uh, with my videos, I understand that I'm pretty awkward, and I'd like to be able to express myself more as I go. And I figured what better way than to actually talk about myself for a little bit. I'm never really good at this kind of stuff, so we'll see how it goes, right? But gameplay in the back to try to keep me immersed and get me to talk more. Oh, that is very loud. Let's just go ahead and lower that, right? It's 5 a.m. by the way, guys, so that's why I'm on the quieter side, which I'm normally on the quieter side. I guess we could start with that, right? Um, well, obviously, I'm Purple Link. You could just call me Purple, or friends know me by Apples. You could call me that if you want. It's a weird thing to call me, but well, I mean, I don't mind people calling me Apples. It just always catches me off guard, right? Um, basic things about me. I I like sports like any other kid or guy. I'm 17. As of 2025 February. I forgot what February 16th, 2025. Um, yeah, yeah, basic stuff. Um, you know, I like video games, obviously. I like anime, basic things. I'm gonna definitely get into each of these as I go throughout the video. I'd like to say, but I'm just kind of starting out how I feel. So yeah, very basic tastes as a person. I uh I don't have anything like crazy unique about me or anything. I don't draw. I do voiceovers. You can see those on my TikTok or on my YouTube too. I think. Um, I do them for fun. I don't really expect to actually pop off with voice acting or anything. I know there's people much better than me, and I know you could always practice to get better. Oh yeah, you're gonna learn. I do that a lot. I don't have a lisp, but sometimes I'll accidentally do that, and then it'll be awkward. And I also stutter a lot, so you'll be learning a lot about that over time. Um, but oh god, I already forgot I was talking about. I also forget a lot. There's another thing about me. Oh boom, we're getting through this. We're speedrunning this shit, right? No, okay. Um, so you know, I just like to get better at it. Oh yeah, yeah, voice acting. Yeah, yeah. I do voices. I don't expect to actually be like the best by any means. Thing is, there's just such a vast array of voices, vast array of voices, and I feel like in that general aspect, the equipment and all the setup you would need to be able to compete in a world like that is realistically probably not obtainable for me, like an achievable goal. Realistically, vocal courses, all this, maybe, but only the top 1% probably get really good pay. Not even like good livable pay, I guess, because I struggle to believe that most voice actors aren't doing another job, right? So, um, truth be told, I'm pretty decent at school, right? Uh, uh, mental health shit sometimes comes in. As of now, hopefully it's getting better, guys. Great, it's awesome sauce, right? As of recent times, it's been really good, actually. You know, um, I'm a teenage boy. I like girls. Um, I like all people. Well, like I'm chill with most people. There's like obviously very certain people that I won't like, and that's just like weirdos. And not the weirdos. Like I'm a weirdo, but like weirdos, I mean just people who I don't know. There's just a very certain criteria. I don't care um about any other thing. I just don't like it. Annoying people, I guess, and that's kind of probably been from me growing up. I'll admit it. Yeah, I was a bad kid growing up, so I said a lot of shit I definitely shouldn't have. But you know, as I've gotten older, I definitely understand better. And you know, I accept all people, welcome all people. I love all people. You guys are all welcome here. You know, it's kind of, I don't like saying that. It's a safe space, right? I don't care what gender, what what you like, what you don't like. But you know, I don't care. You know, that's your thing. Congrats for you. Doesn't change the fact that, I mean, we're not gonna meet, so it doesn't matter. First of all, and also I just, you know, I don't mind. Be you, right? That's what I don't like, people who can't let others be themselves. I guess it's also because I've struggled with being myself due to my weirdness, you know, liking anime and video games and doing voices. Obviously, I get called a cornball or cringe a lot, and you know, I'm not dumb. Obviously, I can tell I'm cringe, right? You know, I do really cringy stuff. I make stupid voices. I actually like get into character sometimes, you know. I get that. But you know, I enjoy it, so I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna like change me for that, right? So yeah, that's me. For my videos so far, you've probably seen that oh, speaking of that, let me go close the garage. One sec. Alright guys, back to it. I have no clue where we left off, so you know, be yourself, I think. It's a good thing. Love y'all, type shit. Can't change yourself for nobody. That's also type shit. Let's see. Favorite YouTubers? Recently, as of recent, my ex put me onto 3FS. That dude's fucking awesome. Love that guy. His videos are so good. I've been a fan of Fusion Z Gamer really long time. Um, I like watching manga recaps. Let's see. I listen to a lot of random anime openings on my free time. You know, I'm cornball material #1, right? Yeah, it's kind of what I enjoy listening to. I like edits, you know, those are cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I guess things I like, cause I don't know, why not? Video games. Probably my favorite series of all times are the Assassin's Creed series and Uncharted series. Specifically Uncharted 4, but you know, and the other Uncharted's are really good too. It's just obvious. We all know Uncharted 4 on top. Lost Legacy, I believe, the one after, it was pretty good, but it was definitely a change. I don't mind it though. Yeah, favorite video games. I really like those two. The Assassin's Creed games, you know, newer ones, people hate on them often, but they have their charm at the end of the day, and I will admit that. I'm a huge Black Flag fan. My favorite though, unpopular opinion, is Unity. I really enjoyed Unity for what it was. I thought maybe it was lackluster in some places for some, but I enjoyed it nevertheless. Oh my god. So yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was, right? Pretty good game. I like most things. Like I like Amori, like I like a lot of video games. I've at least heard of most video games, right? Because this is the scene I'm in, right? Anime. I've watched a lot of anime. I probably know any anime you know, unless you're really obscure with that shit. Then good for you. I'm a fan of most things. I like isekai, you know, Mushoku Tensei, ReZero, that kind of junk. I love romance, you know, Marie Life, Horimiya, Anohana, if you consider it One Year Line April, you know, all that stuff. Everybody, the shit everybody likes, right? Love it. I love shonen. Favorite of the big three is Bleach and then One Piece. Or I guess I would say they're more tied, right? I don't have a for sure favorite of the two of them. So yeah, I'd say like about in between. And then obviously I like My Hero. Like One Punch Man. I like Mob Psycho. a lot of random shonens, right? I've watched the popular ones at least, right? Um, I like fuck fight for the fight. I like a lot of animes. Solo Leveling airing recently, really good. JJK, obviously, all really good animes. I like manga. My favorite manga of all time is Tokyo Ghoul. Favorite romance manga is Komi Can't Communicate. I really love Komi-san. I love the characters a lot. Um, yeah, those are that. Manhwa's Solo Leveling is my favorite. You know, can't go wrong with that. Not a huge manhwa guy though, so I won't talk too much about that. But yeah, that's what I like for that. Uh, let's see. Jesus. All right. Yeah, Solo Leveling good. Let's see. Solo Leveling. Okay, where do we want to go with this? You know, I like anime. We already talked about that. I like Minecraft. You know, uh, I used to like Fortnite. If you want to consider that, I like GTA, all that stuff, right? Um, been chronically online for a while. Um, why do I record? That's a good question. I will tell you. Um, I mean, obviously, it'd be awesome to get popular and do this for a living. I don't expect to though, because I mean, I realistically just don't have the dedication these other guys have to doing this shit. It's just not me. Um, I really, you know, enjoy being able to share what I like to do with others. I think that's the main core purpose of my recording. I half because I like to share it with others, and half because I want to keep it for forever. I'm a very sentimental person, to answer, like to specify that. Very sentimental. Um, you know, so I like art. You know, I like looking at art. art. I like sharks. I really like sharks. I like a lot of aquatic animals. They're my favorite. Not a huge Pokemon guy. I do like some though. My friends are really big Pokemon fans. Like Dragon Ball, like everybody else does. I like, you know, shoujo anime, Fruit Basket, all that junk. That's cool. My Hero, you know, that shit. Oh, okay, okay. The games I like to record, I don't know. I like story games a lot because it's that kind of game that you can only get that one time feel of, right? So it's nice to record it, right? In my opinion, you know, you're gonna get that one chance to record it. You might as well enjoy it. So that's how I think of that. Um, what else? What else? I like recording horror games because to be quite frank with you guys, I can't stand them, and I can't play horror games without recording. If you've seen any of my previous videos, like my me side video, for a lot of that video, I was looking through the OBS screen because it was tinier and harder to see through, because I was too scared to look through the actual screen with good resolution. So there's a little BTS into that if you wanted that. I really like horror, like everything horror, but I just can't with it at the same time. It's the problem. But yeah, GG's to this dude. Um, you know, like horror. Everybody does. Friday the 13th was my favorite for a while. I like more creepy pasta type of horror. I guess not anything specific. When I was younger, like really young, like second grade young, first grade, I really liked FNAF a lot and Slenderman because it was trending around that time. And I used to like, I was like a schizophrenic little baby, so every time I would be looking around and I would like be like, is that Slenderman right there? And I basically had nightmares for a whole year. It was pretty bad. But yeah, that was an experience. You know, as a boy, I've liked a lot of girls, unless you're a boy kisser, then that's different, I guess. You know, liked a lot of girls, I guess. You know, crushes are always fun to have. They suck. Been in a few relationships here and there. They're cool. I have a older brother and two little sisters, and two dogs, Coco and Lily. Hopefully, they're still alive in the future, but I know as time goes by, they'll go older, right? So I don't expect them to be invincible or something. But, I lost my other dog almost 2 years ago now. When it reaches March, it's gonna be 2 years ago. His name was Buzzard. Love that guy. He was awesome. That guy's my goat, my day one. He was a Pomchi, really cute guy. Rest in peace to him. Yeah. I've been through a lot of different phases. I've had most phases that a guy in this generation has had. You know, the racist arc, the homophobic arc, the hating everything arc, the emo arc, the cringy arc. I'm currently still in that. You know, all of them. I've had all the arcs. I've always been a pretty shy kid in person though. Like pretty shy as in like really. Never really had friends per se. Not to sound corny. I had a few. I think I've had like 3 actual friends in person. Very talkative online though, unless it's in front of a camera, like, well, not a camera, but you know, a recording like this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I've always been so poor with choosing to speak to people. But I try here and there. I've gotten better. Tried talking to a girl at the start of the year. Not in a romantic way or anything. I just wanted a friend. And she like ghosted me basically. So that sucked, but it's not like I was gonna cry myself to sleep over it, right? But yeah, you know, that was fun. People are nice when you try to talk to them. It's not as bad as the social media aspect of the world makes it seem. So that's always awesome. Let me see if I can hit this guy with a 1 million. Oh, baka. I mean, bitch. Sorry. Boom. Oh, that's strong. Wowza, buddy. Yeah, but never been the most talkative. I enjoy it. I like anime, obviously. Roblox, I usually just play anime games. I play here and there with other games. I like simulators, you know. Those are always fun to do, play, enjoy for the one time, right? So I can't complain about those. Right. That's that on that topic. That. Love my family, you know. I don't have anything like real specific I feel like I need to talk about. So yeah, I mean, you know, I don't expect to go into some like crazy lore fucking thing about me or something, you know. I'm not like a god or something. I'm not a god or something. But I mean, I'm me. Or a dot type shit. Oh, I like Blue Lock, you know. It's cool. If anybody else likes Blue Lock. I like BL, sorta. Um I do not sorta. I people think I don't I enjoy it. I don't know. But yeah. I don't really have much else to say. You know, realistically, as soon as I end this recording, and be like, oh yeah, that's something else I could have added. But I'm gonna cope with that in my future, right? I hope to, in the perfect world, I hope, you know, I hope to be successful in life, obviously. Have somebody I love with me. Keep my family around. If I could have kids, you know, that'd be awesome. God, I cannot read this shit. You know, that would be awesome, right? That's the dream. But yeah, I mean, that's what I would ideally want. I'd like to be able to do this kind of stuff or voicing if it could have been my choice. I'm kind of lazy, so yeah, you know, it's just me, myself, and I. Um, grew up on PlayStation, you know, PS4. I played Xbox 360 when I was really young, Wii, all that stuff. That was around my time. I'm a 2007 kid, so I'm not as old as a lot of people here. But yeah, no, that's me. You know, I don't think I have anything else to say, right? You know, I don't think I do. I'm gonna remember something and I'm gonna be so mad. But I mean, that's for future me, right? So yeah, you know, if you watched this, thank you. You didn't have to. I don't really think anybody really watches my videos, to be fair. But you know, if somebody really does, you know, thank you for that. You know, love ya. Um, you know, thank you. Um, yup. Alrighty. Well, no, for real though. I'll catch you guys in my next video that I choose to do. We'll see what it is. So thank you. Bye bye.